Here we go. All right. Oh, dude, extremely sorry. We'll play Lance's part. Yeah, for sure. We're going Lance Mountain. Extremely sorry. Yeah, that one.
All right, today we got AJ Nelson, my buddy Shaun Ross, co-hosting with me.
What's happening, y'all?
A little bit about AJ. He uprooted from Indiana to pursue skateboarding, and now he's made quite a name for himself in all the elite circles. Welcome to the TOMCAT SK8TV show, AJ.
Thank you very much. Stoked to be here.
So when did you know you wanted to be a skateboarder and why?
Man, I think when I figured out, like, dang, these are like all, like, I met all my real friends through it, like all my lifelong buds, and I don't know, it clicked immediately. I was like, I want to do this. So I don't know what did it. I think just doing it and something about it. It's hard to put into words. I'm sure a lot of people can relate like that, but yeah, when I jumped on it, I was like, I'm not getting off. So it's been about 15, 16 years now, just falling off of it.
Right, just skating around looking for friends at Stress.
Yeah, trying to, stay young, exuberant. I can't even say that I'm that old, but I'm feeling it a little bit here and there. But yeah, ain't bad.
How was it growing up and skating in Indiana?
It's flat. There's not a lot of transition, not a lot of elevation, I should say, but did a lot of street skating. We had some indoors. It was fun. My friends and I would just get together and just wander all over town and explore. So yeah, just doing that, avoiding winter. But yeah, just skate every day and find something new if that was the possibility. But usually the spots were just cooked.
So when did you first conquer the hand plants, and what was the first variation you did?
Man, inverts, hand plants. I think the first one I did, I learned Miller flips as a little kid. Like, we had this tall wall ride at this indoor we had, and we would just early grab and sort of yank back, and whatever happened. But later on, I met some older guys, some of my friends Peter and Todd from the Midwest, and they're from like that era, hand plants and big backside airs, and I want to learn that. It looked cool. And I think my first invert was a front sit invert, and then I learned eggs, and then like a regular invert. So I kind of did it reverse.
Is there certain exercises that help to get in shape and ready for hand plants?
My wrists are so smoked now from just falling on them. I try to stretch my wrists out a little bit, but for the most part, I think I don't really do. I could stretch before probably anytime, but I don't do anything too out of the ordinary. I just treat it like another trick, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where are some like favorite spots that your skateboarder's taken you?
Unfortunately, I grew up in my home park, my childhood park. It just got torn down, actually. It was a grindline park called Pipeline, had an elbow full pipe. That was the first park I really skated, and that's where I kind of learned a lot of things at. And it sucks it's gone, but it's a good memory now. But anything big concrete, grindline makes really rad parks. But here locally in San Diego, I love Washington Street. That one's fun. I skate Linda Vista quite a bit, the big Pineapple Bowl. But kind of down to ride anything.
Is this Vickers grindline? Vickers?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
That park that you grew up with was massive.
Oh my god, yeah, it's like 3-4 inch, like
Full pipe.
full piped, and yeah, I mean it just ran its course. It was it was old, but yeah, it did its job.
We know you skate everything, but what do you find yourself wanting to skate the most?
I think I like anything with pool coping. I just like to make noise. Like, just pool coping's fun. I like jumping out and stuff every once in a while. It's not as big as I was when I was a kid, but
Right.
any gap, I'll go fast, jump down it. That's fine. It's a good wake up. But yeah, I just like big transition, big pool coping, just loud, crunchy.
Yeah.
But that's always been really attractive for my skating. Yeah, I'd say that.
What would you like to see AJ do in your pool, Shaun?
I know. I seen AJ skate and seeing him do some hand plants in there was always cool.
Yeah, your pool is definitely a challenge. I would definitely want to skate the cake more. I think I skated at the flat last time, but yeah, I got to get back into the session, man. It's been too long. Way too long.
So do you enjoy doing or watching any other sports or activities? Or
I grew up playing football, baseball, kind of everything under the sun as a kid in the Midwest, but I gravitated to wrestling real young, and I did that for a long time, and then I found skateboarding shortly thereafter, and those kind of became the only two things I did. But yeah, I grew up playing sports. I'm a football fan now. Like, I'm a big Colts fan, and however they're doing right now is insane. If you guys follow football, but yeah, I'm kind of a football nerd. Other than skateboarding, I'd say that.
You been any out of the country skateboarding?
I've gone to Vertitech a few times. I think it's been one of my favorite international trips. I haven't gone on many, but that's one of the ones that stick out. And gone a few times, and it's rad because like
Bird Attack, that's in Europe, huh?
Yeah, it's Sweden, Malmo.
That's cool.
Been a few times. Yeah, dude, it's cool. Like, I don't care much for the contest. I'm not a contest guy, but everyone there is like they celebrate skateboarding. They treat it how we like treat baseball here in the States, and there's so many language barriers and differences, but we all speak skateboarding, so we know what's what. But yeah, I like Bird Attack. Yeah, Sweden's really cool, beautiful country.
Who are some like inspirational guys that you looked up to growing up to skating?
It was always my friends, like who I was ever around, like in the session with, like even before social media kind of really blew up like it is now. I think I just really fed off my friends, and I mean, nothing's cooler than the older kids when you're skating. You
just homie trips.
Yeah, exactly. That was always great. And then
Fire it up.
yeah, you go on your trips, with your boys, and you meet more people. You just network, and then you meet like your idols and stuff. And like I've watched a lot of like Shaun footage, like Shaun Miller footage, Tom Graholski, Mike Conroy's old footage is sick. I like a lot of 80s stuff. I'm definitely born in the wrong decade, but yeah, man, I feed off my friends. Anyone in a session,
Mike Conroy, that guy's insane, huh?
Yeah, unreal. Virginia Beach, just
have you seen him? I skated with him like probably 8 years ago, and he still had all his tricks.
Yeah, he made me really like want to do technique, super tweaked inverts because he could touch his. He's just so limber.
Who's this?
Mike Conroy, skated Virginia Beach. Yeah, just incredible style. I don't know. He's yeah, I'm stoked to call him a friend. He's a good guy.
Who has the world's longest stalled hand plant?
Oh God, probably like that Billy Ruff clip caught on film, maybe from like whatever on that. Like I can't remember what bowl or year that was, but it's probably never been filmed or documented. Probably some kid in like Tanzania did it for 12 seconds. Could be Keenan, yeah. Could be Eric, Keenan, or Beanwater. There's like a bunch of freaks out there. Yeah, they can freeze time. Maybe on a good day, but man, I don't know. I'm sure someone's done it for an eternity and never clocked it.
You're probably sick of talking about this one, but that launch ramp flip you did.
Oh God, yeah. I just get like, oh, it's the Halloween City flip guy or whatever, and yeah, that was weird. I was on it was my first like demo I've ever done, and I didn't really know how, and I called my homie who's skated a long time, like, hey, what do I do with these things? He's like, just be yourself, just skate how you skate.
You know what I'm talking about, right, Shaun?
No.
Oh, dude, he heads up to a launch ramp, and then just does a flip over it, probably like 10 feet, and lands on another skateboard on the ground and rides away.
Oh yeah,
it's very cartoony. Yeah, we did that growing up back home. We'd air out of the bowl and do flips because we thought that was fun, and we're like, let's just add a board to it. So I'm at this demo. I'm like, I'm gonna do what I did as a kid because I don't know how to skate a flat bar, and there's like little launch ramps. It was kind of a weird little demo.
Yeah,
and it's like this makes sense. I just flipped over, and Chris Hyatt, he let me use his board because he rode like a 12-inch or whatever, like that old school board.
That's the one you did it on?
Yeah, I landed on his. I broke his tail, I think, but he was cool about it.
We're gonna get Chris on here too.
Yeah, right. Yeah, definitely. He's from Indiana, another Hoosier, another corn boy. But yeah, that flip video is kind of one of those like, oh yeah, that guy did that thing. It's like, yeah, that happened.
You've been on many skateboarding camping trips?
Man, when I was on Powell, I went on a few trips when we go to the that YMCA camp, that old element camp up in the Sequoias, and that was a good time. I just skating with the next gen is a good time. They're always fired up. You could do the littlest thing, and they make you feel like, oh man, I just did something sick. But yeah, man, I love being outdoors, and even if it's on a skate trip, and just getting out, going to a new place. But a couple camping trips, I'd like to go on more. I went to Nude Bowl back in March. That was a fun one. Had to bail it out. It took like a couple hours to get all the water out. We had like one shitty bucket. But yeah, we got the job done. Besides
your girlfriend, are the girls hotter here or there?
My girlfriend's the most beautiful girl I've ever met in my whole life. That's the answer I'm giving you.
You got any shout outs for anybody?
My gosh. My mom, my brother, all my friends back in Kokomo, my girlfriend, you guys. Carney and Slappies, all that the people that take care of me in skateboarding. It's too many to name. I don't know. Just anybody who has just said hi and been decent over the years. It's yeah, shout out.
Sweet. Thanks for being on the TOMCAT SK8TV show, AJ.
I appreciate it, boys. Thank you very much.
Thanks for co-hosting, Shaun.
Will you do?